Hello and welcome back to our RedRun challenge in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, where today we're going to do some more G1 stuff. So let's go ahead and grab a quest. We just did a bird, so I'm going to save this for another episode. And instead, let's do this one. Got a crab and a fish. Ooh, I'm glad we got this. It's always nice getting defense large and a resistance and 50-50 health and stamina. Ooh, supplier would be nice. And we didn't get it. But hey, Defender High is also nice. Gonna want some of those. Probably gonna want more, but I don't believe I've really got the materials to make more at the moment. Okay, so we're down here, which should put us 2 load zones away from the fish. Yeah. Crab starts on the other side of base camp from here, but we already had our cool drink. Fish. Not really much need to paint it. It can only go to 3 areas that I know of. And the only one it can go to that isn't directly connected to this one is the only one it can go to that isn't directly connected to this one. Ow. Is that thing mad? I mean, I'd be mad if I was it, but I don't know for sure if it's mad or not. Looks like it's not mad, so if it burrows again... Yeah. Okay. I don't know that the actual important part of that thing actually landed. Okay. We need to get out of there. Because, yeah, the burst on the SAED happened near the face, but there was no little stun splash. So I've got no proof that it even was considered to have hit the face. Ow. Thankfully, it can't hit under its chest while it's doing tail spins. Ow. Wow, you can spit that at a pretty steep angle, can't you? That was close. Boy, fish, you want to get over here? I bet you do. Yeah, that's a good fish. That's a less good fish. This is a considerably less good fish. That is a perfectly acceptable fish. My stamina. Really helps to actually have stamina when you're going for a mount, but it also helps for the monster to not be directly above the ledge you're trying to jump from. There we go. So this should get the back. The back fin is generally pretty easy to break on Cephadrome as long as you, like, damage it. Yeah. It's basically paper. And I'm repeating a mistake. That was definitely not on the face. And so was that, apparently. Must have got the leg. Don't know how it got the leg, but it must have. Ow. Diving again, just in case. We don't want to get hit by that tail. At least not if we can avoid it. This probably isn't the best time to do this. Definitely not. Ow. Thanks, Defender. Oh, crab's here. Dang it. This thing just doesn't want to let me sharpen, does it? Oh boy, now the crab's gonna be... Oh no. Oh! Oh no, I shouldn't have dove. Okay, it was going for the cat. Well then. That's the thing about doing G rank quests with high rank gear. I mean, sure, I didn't really have any other options other than doing more high rank and getting hyper monster parts so that I could upgrade my gear even further, but high rank hyper monsters, if memory serves, tend to hit a little harder than the early G rank stuff, so that wouldn't necessarily have been an upgrade. And the real issue here is that there were 2 monsters coming for me at once. One of them coming from a place where I couldn't see it. This is a dangerous quest because of that. Both monsters do have abilities they can use while burrowed. And if they're both in the same place, then yeah, it becomes considerably harder to react to some things, because like the crab, when it was doing its upward stabs, it was going for my cat, which was kind of close to me. So the first one, I'm pretty sure I had to dodge in some way. And then the second one, it can go only for a single target the whole time, or it can choose to swap targets. And if it had chosen to swap targets and go to me, then there's nothing I could have done better than what I did. And there's no way for me to tell for sure that it's only going for the cat, especially when the cat is so close to me. And there wasn't really much I could do to avoid the Cephadrome spit, so really my only option there was to not get my health that low to begin with, which is kind of tough in some situations. But yeah, 2 monsters in one area definitely makes things a lot harder to predict, and thus a lot harder to avoid all negative outcomes. But that's... Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to kick the cat. That's just the way these things go sometimes, so this run is over. I have failed. At least I got through the high rank village without any trouble. And I did get into G rank, so that's something. But oh well. I mean, it's not the worst thing to have this happen, because I've got other games that need playing at some point. Would have been nice if I could have had this one keep going for another week or two. But you know what? I think I've done well enough here. I'm proud of myself for even having gotten to the Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate content, playing this in Generations on 3DS and getting all the way through that. And yeah, I hope you folks have enjoyed the ride, and I will see you in the next game.